Yo, what is up, Redheads? This is Jason Henry, the Redhead Henry, and today we are going to be comparing Goku and Evil Goku. In the last video, we took a look at comparing Goku Black and Evil Goku, as well as looking into Evil Goku's past. So if you missed that video, the link is down below in the description of this video, and if you guys are new here, please make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications for future content. It helps out the channel and gets you notified when I post a new video. Goku and Evil Goku have many differences to go over, so let's kick this thing off. We already know Goku's story, his personality, why he fights, and what drives him. These are questions we are going to answer in today's video about Evil Goku. And as stated in the last video, we have come to see that Evil Goku's life up until this point, at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, is one of sadness, anger, and manipulation. He's grown up in a world that has been at war, one faction against another, and Evil Goku being used and manipulated by different individuals for that individual's own benefit. Evil Goku growing up is not grounded in who he is. Goku, on the other hand, has always been grounded and carefree throughout his entire life and the series of Dragon Ball as a whole. As we discussed in the last video, this is due to the proper father figures like Grandpa Gohan and Master Roshi that were in Goku's life. Remember, Goku hit his head, making him good and forgetting his mission of conquering Earth. This way, he was easily able to be guided and parented by Grandpa Gohan and others. Evil Goku, upon hitting his head, went from being someone who was supposed to bring about positive change and proper leadership for a warring planet Earth, but instead was turned into a more corruptible person through his upbringings. Evil Goku can't seem to find any sort of happiness till he eventually marries Chi-Chi, which in turn is a lie, as she was using Evil Goku for her own reasons. Evil Goku, while strong-minded and determined, falls for these games and manipulation from Chi-Chi, as he has never experienced love or been in a relationship before. Upon losing Chi-Chi and his unborn son Gohan, Evil Goku snaps and he realizes that he can't have happiness, and the only enjoyment he now gets out of life is one of hatred, killing off the weak, and seeking revenge for the death of his wife Chi-Chi and unborn son Gohan. Evil Goku enjoys fighting, much like Goku, but for a completely different and opposite reason. Goku enjoys the thrill of the fight. It's what he wants, to fight strong opponents and become stronger, to protect his friends and loved ones and enrich his spirit. Evil Goku only cares about wiping out anyone or anything that could be a threat to him or his way of life. He in fact does want fame. He wants to be heard, to stand out, to have anyone around him submit to him. The thing is, Evil Goku enjoys fighting because he forgets the pain, anguish, and abuse that he suffered as a child growing up. To forget the pain from the loss of his dead wife and unborn son, and the lies that were twisted in that relationship. It's a way for him to vent his emotions and relieve his stress. And we don't see a change in this behavior until he has faced Goku after the events of Dragon Ball GT. Evil Goku was robbed of a fun childhood upbringing, no fun adventures, no Dragon Balls, no real love and guidance from a proper father figure. Hate, war, and selfish deeds of man in a chaotic world that would transform Goku into an evil, selfish individual. While Goku is not really selfish only when he wants to fight, his carefree attitude is a result of his upbringing. Deep down, Evil Goku is still a child, just like Goku is. The difference here is that Evil Goku is a child who wants attention, and like any immature child, wanting to conquer and claim things as his own. The world and ultimately the universe become Evil Goku's sandbox. This is why Evil Goku collects objects from the battles that he's won. We see this with Majin Buu's cape after defeating him. He saves it for himself as a trophy. Wanting to take Goku Black's time ring is another example, as this object, like others from his past, provide him that physical trophy that he can show off. Goku doesn't care about owning things or attention, he only wants to be the best fighter and seek strong opponents. Evil Goku is forced to fight strong opponents in order to feel secure. vent out his emotions, and forget his past as we just discussed. Yet both characters through this action of fighting obtain new powers and stronger abilities, just in two opposite ways. Evil Goku takes it upon himself to seek out and destroy anything that could influence his way of life, or be a threat to him, while Goku does this in an opposite fashion. Evil Goku is more complicated as a person, where Goku is not. Goku has always been, for the most part, the same personality-wise. Evil Goku, through his life, goes through many different aspects of himself as a person, unable to find who he is, and is lost from a personality point of view. And while I could argue we as individuals are never the same over a certain amount of time, or from one instance to the next, Goku almost always is. This makes Evil Goku's character have more depth and complication in his life. As Evil Goku's story unfolds, you begin to realize that he is in fact the anti-hero. You want him to make the right decisions, and he always seems to be teetering between doing something right and eventually doing something wrong for his own benefit, or from some other unforeseen circumstance. The thing is, it isn't until he meets Goku where this begins, over a time, to put things in perspective for Evil Goku, and he begins to change. Alright, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this content as we dove into more of Evil Goku's origins. If you guys are new here and enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a like. It helps me out, helps the channel out. I will catch you guys next time. Take care.